blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Las Vegas and Cuba. And now in the box, Big Daddy Brooks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Up next, Aaron Judge. First delivery to him.
Aaron Judge.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. So way down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Hit to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Ball two now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting fifth. The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now here is Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Left side, gloved by Turner. And he is out on the tag. So
batting second, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Seager.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So two down and a runner at first, and that brings up Jason Bay. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing.
Throw it for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over.
And the throw is in time to get him. Second inning set to go, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Hit down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll leave the count at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. So a full count now.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Pitch inside, the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Byron Buxton, and they could use a spark from him here. Now here's the pitch.
Buxton.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty here. With two gone. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting eight.
At the plate now, Tyler Stevenson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Big Daddy Brooks. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Bruce Sutter is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here it comes, 2-0.
3-0 the count.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next up is Jason Bay, 0 for 1 here in the early going. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Rosarena makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Worked a walk his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bruce Sutter. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone! Into the box now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last AB. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Torrey puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Base is empty, 2 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to dig in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Next, here is Justin Turner, a base hit in his first trip. No balls and 1 strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heat. heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down. Now it'll be Jason Bay.
Leading off for Cuba, the center fielder, Jason Bay.
First pitch on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hey now, and I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ballgame.
Well, Matt, with that ejection.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ballgame.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Sergio Romo will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Paul DeYoung will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here's Randy Arozarena. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the runner at